That strong band of precipitation that produced some rain, even some thunderstorms and some snow that extended from Texas into New England is finally starting to expend itself. There's still a lot of cloud cover associated with it. Behind it, some snow conditions, some of those related to what moved out of our area yesterday and are now over the Rocky Mountains. For us, we're starting to see a drying trend, this cold Arctic air moving in, and even down into parts of central California where it was snowing pretty heavily earlier today. That's starting to let up a little bit. This Arctic high will move out of the region tomorrow, but it'll be followed by more high pressure that'll be moving in, and as a result we'll see some very cold temperatures across the region. Today was cooler in most places by a little bit, with highs generally at most of the inland locations getting up into the 20s and the 30s today. For tomorrow we'll see some mostly sunny skies out on the coast, and temperatures will be quite chilly. In fact, daytime highs will warm up a little bit. We will start off in the mid-20s in some locations out along the coast before hitting the low 40s for high temperatures. Generally across the region, we'll mostly see some winds out of the northeast to northwest. For Northern California, still chilly. Wairika looking at a high of about 25. Some of the west side locations like Happy Camp a little bit warmer, 34. Mostly sunny conditions in the Klamath Basin. Again, we start with some overnight temperatures well below zero and then warming up with some sunshine into the teens and low 20s for most places. Out over the mountains, generally temperatures will be in the teens for tomorrow and sunny skies in the forecast. For the Rogue Valley, we'll call it partly cloudy. We do have some decreasing clouds, but there is some precipitation in the atmosphere, and as a result of that we expect some freezing fog. So in addition to the cold temperatures tonight that's going to refreeze some of that water into ice on the roads, we may have to contend in spots tomorrow with reduced visibility across the region. Could be some pretty treacherous driving in the morning. The 7-day outlook for the coast will continue to see some partly to mostly sunny skies for the next few days and a slow warm up. In fact, the high temperatures get back up into the 50s and the overnight lows into the 40s. We have another front that's likely coming in near the end of the week that'll give us a little more cloud cover and a chance of some precipitation. In the Klamath Basin, minus 12 tomorrow. They're already down to minus 5, so it might go even lower than that. Alturas could be down to about minus 20, minus 15 tonight in Lakeview. Very cold conditions the next few days. For Northern California, also some single-digit readings overnight and then warming up into the 40s later in the week. And for the Rogue Valley, we're looking at a low temperature in Medford of about 5. Despite these very cold temperatures across the region, most places they're not likely to be records, in part because of that winter of 72. There was a long stretch of several days where the temperature just fell out of the bottom of the bucket, and so we probably won't see many records. But boy, it's going to be the coldest overnight temperatures that we've seen in about 15 years.
Thanks, Mel. We're right back.